Hi, and welcome to Transitions and Rites of Passage, here, the spring 2017 version. I'm John Davis, and I'm really happy that we're here together in the course. I want to begin with a bow. I've looked at the course list, and it seems to me that you're all Naropa students, and so I believe you're familiar with the bow. And I'd like to get us started off with this practice. There are a couple of reasons that I like to start our classes here with a bow. One is it reminds us that we are Naropa here. And one of the, to me, best and loveliest really parts of Naropa is that we begin and end so many of our meetings, our classes, our gatherings with this practice. It reminds me that we're here with a bigger purpose, not just the academic learning that we could do anywhere, but really the deeper contemplative learning that we work to cultivate at Naropa. It's a way for me to feel more connected to you, even though we're not here together in the same time or space. Seems to me, personally, that the practice of the bow provides a connection across time and across space. So I make it my practice whenever I log into the course to work on the material, or to read through the discussion forums, or to do these little quick video introductions. I make it my practice to bow before and at the end. So I would invite you to do the same. You'll see a description of the bow on the main page of the course, and even though you know it well and you've done it so many times, you might want to take a look at it again just to return to the basics. I'm going to plan to do these short introductions for each unit as we move through the semester. It's a way I can keep connected to you and maybe highlight some of the material that we're going to be moving through with each unit. It's possible that I won't always be able to get to one of these videos if I'm out of town without my equipment and so on. It's not a guarantee, but it's my intention to have a little short introduction like this. So here's the first week. We're getting to know each other. We're getting to lay out the background for who we are coming into the course. And I think that's important. Now, the second unit is also open right now, and I'm considering the first 2 weeks of the course to cover units 1 and 2. So normally each week would have just one unit attached to it, 1 unit per week, except here at the beginning. And I have 2 reasons for that. One is that we may have people join us into the second week. And so I want to have a chance for everybody to introduce themselves. The focus of Unit 1 is introductions. Unit 2 gets into the material. And so by design, I've set up Unit 2 to be, to be heavier than the other units in the course. There's more material, there's more reading, there's more background, there are more concepts. So I'm using Unit 2 to lay out much of the conceptual foundation for the course. Now, in later units, we will take that conceptual foundation and expand on one part or another part, but there's a lot in the first, in Unit 2 that I would like for you to have here at the beginning of the semester. So, Unit 1 is lighter than most units. Unit 2 is heavier than most units. Consider that both of these are working together at the same time. So this will be an introduction just to Unit 1. Who are you? What are you bringing to the class? And particularly, where are you in terms of your own life transitions? It goes without saying that we are all in the midst of life transitions. And these transitions layer on top of each other so that from a different perspective, we could be at the beginning of one transition, square in the middle of another transition, at the end of a third transition. They overlap a lot. Spirals within spirals, circles within circles of transitions. So let's not make it too complicated, but if you could let us know what's alive for you in terms of your own life transitions. That'll be our focus for this first week. You'll see another video for Unit 2, and I welcome you into both of those. One other comment. All the units are open now, so if for any reason you want to move ahead, if you're going to be out of town without your computer, without a chance to connect, you could access later material. However, the discussion forums are going to open each week in sequence. So you won't be able to jump ahead with the discussion forums, only the material. But don't feel you need to. The course will roll out one unit at a time, and we've got a whole semester, and we'll just take it step by step. So I'm happy you're here. I'm really looking forward to getting to know you better this semester and to sharing this material with you. Thanks. See you online. I'm going to bow. Bye for now.